Oh, that's bad lighting. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Morning, everyone. Live it like Lisa here. I am just off to Port today. I've got to do a little bit of a shop in Kmart. There's a couple of things I want to pick up, not decor, more along the lines of like art supplies. Like I need any more of those as well, but I just wanted to have a look at them actually first before I think about buying them. I want to pick up a couple of mats for my dad's house for around the toilet. What else? I just want to do a little bit of a shop for my dad to keep him going throughout next week, because I'm not staying with him this weekend because Michael and the kids are away, so I have to stay home to look after the animals. So I won't be able to stay with him this weekend, so I just want to do a real quick shop for him to make sure he's got enough milk, he's got enough sugar, and meals and everything to keep him going until next weekend. So that's where we're off to today. Sorry if that's terrible lighting, but I will catch up with you guys once I get there. So I did need to pick up a couple of baskets for some of my bath and shower products at home. I'm going to be organising them in a future video, so I needed to pick up a couple of those. And I couldn't go to Kmart without going past the candle section and just seeing what new candles they have out at the moment. The shelves were pretty stocked on the day I went, which is quite good, and they've got quite a lot of new fragrances and new candles out at the moment. I think I was behaving myself this day. I didn't end up buying any of the new candles that were out. I don't need any. But they've still got my Sexy Man candle on sale. I think it's gone up slightly too. I think it's about $10 or $12 now, up from about $9. They did have a lot of this Aboriginal inspired art, which I thought looked quite pretty in the pinks and peaches, and sort of goes with the whole boho theme. I thought they looked really nice. Some more down there. But yeah, I'm just not at all excited by home decor at all. Probably at one stage I would have bought most of this stuff and tried to find somewhere to fit it in my house, but yeah, just not interested at all. So I think I'm heading closer to the art and craft section now. I just wanted to check out these bamboo drawers as well. I was thinking of getting them for some of my journaling supplies, but I just don't want to bring more stuff into my house, so I didn't end up buying them. And yeah, this was now in the section that I wanted to be in, just checking out all the art and craft supplies that I saw online. I just wanted to have a look at them in person before deciding whether to buy them or not. And I will show you a little haul at the end of the video. Just got to my dad's house. What a glorious day. Hi, Dad.
How are you?
Good. I'm gonna put the kettle on for a cup of tea. I got your meat pie and some jam donuts. I got your shopping in as well.
Hey.
I got your shopping. I got a couple of bits for shopping, just milk and bread and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing a vlog. Say hi to everyone.
Hi. Hi.
It's nice out here. Do you want to eat it out here? Let's eat it out here. Be nice. I only got one sausage roll between us, so if you're still hungry, I'll put the kettle on. Have you've already had a cup of tea? You want another one?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Can't really see me. Oh, that's all right. Let's do it that way. So yeah, the days are just so lovely at the moment.
Yeah.
For all those viewers at home, it's actually winter here in Australia. We're, you know, opposite seasons to the Northern Hemisphere. So we're in the thick of winter at the moment, but the days have been just amazing. Like, I'll just show you the sky. Have a look at the sky. Just not a cloud in the sky. Brilliant sunshine. We've got all the I don't know if you can see them. Let me just get you closer. We've got all the roos at that end just sunning themselves, living their best life. We've got...
Is this going over to England?
Oh, this goes all around the world. A lot of people, like, I mean, I don't know everyone that's watching, but yeah, people in America, in India, every country in the world. Oh, South Africa, I've had people from South Africa say hello. Yeah.
I must be famous then.
You are famous. You got your best suit on today?
Yeah.
Wait, let me zoom you out. Quick, brush all your crumbs off. You're famous. You're going all around the world. I'm hoping you'll send me viral, Dad. Then I'll be rich. These little guys. What are those called? Are they pullovers?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Pullovers, or I don't know. I'm not sure if are they Australian native bird or?
Yeah, they
yeah. They are dumb as dog poop because these little guys, they will make their nest on the road and then protect that nest with all of their whole, you know, that their whole life depends on it. But yeah, they make their nests like on the road and in people's way, and it's always on the ground. So yeah, you got to really watch out for these little guys once it's mating season and nesting season, because they just sort of dart out at the cars to try and protect their nests, and then if they've built their nest on the road, you've got to try and avoid it. So yeah, they're cute little buggers, but a little bit stupid. This family, I think, has had 2 little chicks, but I'm not sure where they are. I saw them last weekend, but unless they've gone or they're out with the mum at the moment, or the dad, whichever one that is.
What can you do now?
Hey?
What can you do?
Well, I'm just filming it at the moment, and then I edit it all, like I put, because I do all different clips throughout the day showing things, and then I put it all together into one video, and then I upload it, and then anyone watches it, because it's on YouTube, and then anyone that looks at my channel can watch it. I usually get around about 2,000 views per video, roughly. Some a little bit less, some a bit more. So at least 2,000 people are watching it. And that's all over the world.
Yeah.
People in England, America, India, Africa, Asia, New Zealand, Europe.
And then one of these.
Yeah, I bought them for you. You leave them here. They're jam ones.
Hey.
They're jam. You want me to open it? You got it? Not going to drop them?
Yeah, it's a nice little place. This looks,
Yeah. It's lovely.
Here and what?
It's lovely.
Watch the birds and the kangaroos and...
We've just found the little chicks. And they're not so little anymore. There they are, the 2 spread apart. One's just going behind that tree. That's one of the, or I don't know, there's 3 bigger ones now. Oh no, unless they're 3 chicks. So I think this is, oh sorry for the camera work. I think these are the 2 parents, and I think there's 3 little chicks. So there's 2 there near the thing, and then there's 1 by itself over here. There you go. There's the family all together again. Oh, I'm glad. I was hoping that they survived and they hadn't been taken or killed on the road. How cute. Oh, they're so little. All right, well, I'm going to go in and do a quick clean, give your bathrooms a mop, and give your toilets a quick clean. And then I'll come and sit out for a bit longer then. At least I've got all my chores done.
Yeah, you're going home today?
Yeah, because I've got to look after all the animals.
Oh.
I didn't even feed Rolly his breakfast this morning, so he'll probably be screaming at me by the time I get home. So I'll just give my dad's house a quick clean. It's always got the blinds closed. We should have them open when it's nice like this because it'll let all the warmth in like it does at my house. But the best thing is that it smells so much nicer. We bought him a brand new chair. So he's got a nice new chair. We put sitting on that. So yeah, I'll just set the camera up and I'll do a quick clean, just a quick wipe down. And I'm not going to do any vacuuming or anything today. And yeah, so it's looking good. In the cabinets here, I haven't showed you any updates, but we cleared all the cabinets out, had all extra glassware and tea sets and things that, you know, he was never using. So we've put all his trophies and my mum's trophies in there that he wanted to keep. And we put all the photos in here. And even though you can't see them perfectly, I think they look really nice in there, actually. So got all the little photos in there. I've got a couple there. So we've moved the microwave. The microwave used to be here, but it's about my head height. And last week when my dad was heating up some soup that I made, he actually dropped it and spilt it and burnt his arm. So I just figured it's probably a bit high, especially when, you know, he's trying to get soups out. So we've just put the toaster there because he doesn't use the toaster a lot. And we've moved the microwave onto the bench here, which is, you know, a lot safer. He's got just easy access. This little, I don't know what you call these, like it's not a pressure cooker. It's a roaster, or yeah, you can cook chips, pizza, a roast dinner, whatever you want. So he uses that mostly, and that. So I said, right, well, we'll leave that out on the bench so he's not having to try and drag that in and out of the cupboard. Makes it a lot easier. All this is clean. We've made him a little tea and coffee station here, which he likes. And yeah, so I'll just tidy up his dining table before it gets too cluttered again, because he has a tendency to store everything on the dining table. His medication's fine. This is mine. This is mine. So the main thing I like to do is just keep the toilets and everything smelling good. So I've just had like a towel around the toilet just to absorb any drips and drops. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to mop and then put our new little toilet carpet down, because my theory behind this, and I know it's gross to have one of those toilet things around your toilet and someone peeing on it, but it's actually easier to just pick that up and throw that in the wash than it is to try and scrub the grout between the tiles, because what I've found is when I mop, it still has a bit of that urine smell, and I think the urine is in the grout. And when you mop, it's not really mopping in between the grout. I really have to get down with a scrubbing brush and actually scrub the grout. So I've been doing that every couple of weeks. So now with the mat down, at least the mat will sort of absorb a bit of the drips and spills. And then we can just throw those in the wash each week. And hopefully it'll try and keep the grout from absorbing it, if you know what I mean. So that's my theory behind that. I never use those things. I don't like them, but now I can actually see the use for them if that's how they're normally intended to be used. So I never really thought about why you would have that before. I thought it was just so your feet aren't cold while you're standing peeing up. I don't know, but yeah, it sort of came to me that yeah, if we can have something there to absorb the drips, to stop it getting into the grout, it'll actually make it smell better. And then yeah, I'll just change it each time I come. So that's the plan. The bathroom's pretty good. It's, you know, been keeping clean. I just keep trying to maintain it and stay on top of it so it doesn't get too cluttered. So I'm just gonna put all those things where they belong. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Alright, so my dad's all sorted out. I've just quickly cleaned his... I didn't really do much, to be honest. I just quickly mopped the kitchen floor and the bathroom floors just to, you know, keep the smells at bay. Did a little bit of tidying up in the kitchen. It didn't need a lot, so he's all good to go. I'm heading home now. I'm just going to stop by the post office on my way home. And yeah, I'll head home. And I had a little bit of a Kmart haul, so I'll show you guys what I actually got when I get home as well. So see you in a bit. Well, I'm home safe and sound, thank God. Oh my God, I always get really anxious leaving the house when there's no one else at home. Like, not the fact that there's no one at home, but like if Michael and the kids have gone away and I'm the only one at home to look after the animals and everything, I always get really like stressed that the car's gonna break down or I'm gonna get into some sort of accident or something, and then there's gonna be no one at home to take care of the animals. Like, it's so weird. I always stress, like, especially like when I'm driving, I just think, please car, don't break down, don't let anything happen. I just want to get home safe so that I'm home and I can look after the animals. Oh my God, these bloody animals. So I'm home now, thank God, I'm safe. So I thought I would finish this vlog off showing you my little Kmart haul that I got today. Now, you know I always say, oh, I'm not buying any more stuff and whatever. I know, okay? I have not bought any decor. And the stuff that I've actually bought is stuff that I'm gonna use up. So it's usable stuff. Like, and most of it is like art supplies basically, because Kmart was having a bit of a sale on all of their art and, you know, stationery kind of stuff. So I thought I may as well get a heap of it now while it's cheap, because I'm always going to use it. And yeah, I just figured, well, you know, that's kind of like what I'm actually really interested in at the moment, is getting into some watercolors and painting and drawing and journaling and stuff like that. I mean, I've been wanting to do it for so long, and I've always had other stuff supposedly more important to do. So yeah, now that I've just cleared all my house of clutter, I've cleared all the DIY projects off my list, I've just cleared everything. So now for the next couple of days anyway, until I go back to work, so it's Thursday today, I've got all Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm just going to spend doing some watercolors and doing some painting and sitting outside in the sunshine and enjoying myself, rather than, you know, tearing around the house trying to get it clean, because it's already day 2 and it is still exactly the same as when I finished cleaning it yesterday. Isn't that amazing? When you live by yourself, nothing gets messed up. So anyway, that's my plan. Tomorrow I've decided I'm going to give myself a pamper day. I don't think I'm going to vlog tomorrow, because with me vlogging every day and filming every day, I'm still not catching up on my editing. So I think I'm just going to have a nice little pamper day tomorrow, fix myself up, do my nails, do my toes, do my eyebrows. My hair desperately needs dyeing again. So I think next time is my rostered day off. So tomorrow is my rostered day off technically. So in 2 more weeks, I've got to go and get my hair dyed again. So I've been going to the hairdresser, getting it dyed, and yeah, I think it is a lot better for my hair. My hair is actually looking like a color, rather than just dyeing on top of dye on top of dye, and it's just dull black. So I'm actually dyeing it chocolate brown at the moment. So yeah, I'm actually liking it. But like I said, there is quite a bit of regrowth, so it needs doing again. So yeah, tomorrow I want to do a nice little pamper day. So in the morning, just do all my pamper routines, facials, hair mask, shave and clip every ounce, every inch of my body. And just get myself feeling nice, and then just have a nice lazy day doing some watercolors and sketching and getting into some of that I've always liked drawing and sketching, but I've just never really felt like I've had the time to do it, or just never really prioritized the time to do it, is probably more so. You know, to me, there's always been more important things to do, like cleaning and washing and, you know, DIY projects and whatever. So yeah, I'm excited to actually get stuck into a lot of this. And then Saturday, Sunday, again, I'm just going to relax, you know, really just relax. Watch some Netflix, catch up on some Turkish series. I've finished all my Can Yaman Turkish series, everything that he's been in, I've watched. So I'm on to, what am I watching now? Bittersweet Life. I'm up to episode 1. I love their episodes because they're like 2.5 hours long per episode. So that's, I'll show you if you can see it on there. That's the one I'm watching now, Bittersweet Life, episode 1, English subtitles. And I think that's from Turkish series. I'm not sure, like I don't know what channel it's actually on, but if you just type in Bittersweet Life, it's probably more for the younger generation, like it's about high school kids, I guess. But yeah, I'm just seeing if it catches my attention. It's been all right so far. Just absolutely Early Bird, or Ekenshi Kush, or however you pronounce it. That's my absolute favourite. I think I've watched it twice now, all the way through. It's just beautiful. I love it. That's the one with Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir. I hate trying to pronounce their names because I always feel like I'm not saying it right. But yeah, I've been really enjoying that. So I might catch up on some of that and just have a really nice, relaxing 3 days before I have to go back to work. Anyway, so 7 minutes into me chatting, I still haven't shown you a single thing that I bought from Kmart. So let's start. While I was in Kmart, I was so undecided on what baskets I wanted to use for my shower products. I decided to get the original two that I picked up. I think they're going to be plenty big enough. They were only, what were they, $2.30 each or something like that. Very inexpensive, and yeah, that'll just store the other two fragrance ranges that I have for my shower products. So I got those two. All right, I'll show you the clothes, a couple of clothing items that I got before I get into the art supplies. Also, I just needed another pack of the facial wipes. Excuse me, my phone's ringing. It was just my dad, just checking I got home all right. So where was I? I think I mentioned these. So yeah, I just got another packet of the fragrance-free facial try and say that fast. Fragrance-free facial wipes from Kmart. They were $1.75 and you get 30 wipes in that. That's perfect for me because I just use these to take off the initial, you know, layer of cement that's on my face. Then I go in with the micellar water on my eyes to get all the eye makeup remover off. And then I use the Pond's cold cream to get the rest of the makeup off. And then I go in again with the micellar water just for one last go. But these are really good. This just gets that first, you know, concrete layer off, which is, yeah, very essential. Okay, the other thing I picked up from Kmart, I hope I can show you, is this t-shirt. It's a Chopper Chomps t-shirt. It was $12 and I just love it. I actually love pink with red. Like when you've got a pink shirt with some red like detail on it. I don't know why, I just really love it. I've got a Christmas t-shirt that's actually pink and it's got red writing on it saying Christmas Crew, and around the neckline and around the sleeves it's got red as well. It's one of my favorite t-shirts. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love that combination. So I got that. I got that in a size 20 because this was in the normal size section, not in the plus size section. So I got a 20 in that, and yeah, really like the look of that. Might wear that tomorrow after I've done myself up and have myself smelling good and looking good. The other thing I picked up, this was also just in the regular size section. It's actually called an oversized boyfriend tee, and it's a nice purple color, and it's just got that, what does it say? Wellness Leisure Club. I just love this color. It's just a really nice color, purple. So yeah, that I also got in a size 20, and yeah, it is quite big actually, so that will fit quite nicely. That was $10, that t-shirt. And then the last thing I got from there was just one of these basic blue jumpers. I just love these jumpers from Kmart. This was $12. Again, this was in the regular size section, not in the plus size section. So I got a 20, and I just love these jumpers because they're not fleecy inside. I don't know if you can sort of see. It's just like really thin, almost like a bit thicker than t-shirt material, but really thin. And that's perfect for all I need in winter because I don't get super cold. My feet and hands tend to get really cold, but yeah, my whole body's stays warm. It's got, you know, it's got its own insulation, enough of its own insulation. So yeah, that one was, what was that? $12. So I love that. Love that for me. And what else did I get? Okay, so the rest now is all like art supplies and things and craft supplies. Well, not really craft, just all art, to be honest. I found this pack here. It's a tie-dye kit and it's all in the blues range. Now, what I plan to do with this is I've got one of these jumpers that is actually, again, one of my faves. It's in, I think it's in the blue range, because I've got a few different colors of these. I've got like purple, blue, a greeny blue, yeah, all different colors. And the blue one that I've got has got a couple of grease watermarks on it. So, you know, when you get grease splashed on your light clothes, it looks like there's a watermark permanently there. Sometimes if you put dishwashing detergent on it and really give it a good scrub and then before throwing it in the laundry, it will remove it. But this one hasn't. So what I plan to do, I don't know if it's going to work, but just maybe make like a sort of a tie-dye out of that jumper, and you know, squirt it with different different colors of tie-dye. I'm going to give it a go anyway. I think this kit was only about $6, and they've got all different color ranges as well, but I just thought I'd go with the blue since it's a blue jumper. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can try and save that jumper by doing this with it. Either that, or the other thing I thought about was maybe spraying it with some bleach to make like actual bleach spots on it that makes it look cool, not look like you've just been cleaning and splashed bleach on yourself. But yeah, do some sort of pattern on it with the bleach. Because yeah, I don't want to chuck it out. Like I love it, but I just hate wearing it when it's got those little stains all over it. So that's what I got that for. I'm not going to go through and explain everything on all the rest of the products. I'll just show you what I got now, because I feel like I'm in a bit of a chatty mood at the moment. Okay, next I got was this round Taklon brush set. It was only about $6 for this brush set, and you can see there it's got a range of rounded watercolor brushes. So that. I also picked up this little watercolor travel paint set. So open this up and show you. I think this was about $3 maybe. Kmart's so cheap for all this stuff. You can't go wrong, really. How cool is that? That is so cool. For like, and you've got your, you know, your mixing pans here. A really nice range of colors for about $3 or $4, and just a nice size travel one. So that's the box for it. The next thing I picked up was this little pack of wooden stamps. I think this pack was maybe $4.50. And yeah, I really like the little flowers on that. I thought they looked really nice. The next thing I picked up was this leaf wax seal stamp. Let me get it to focus. So that's the leaf design that it is. And there you go. And that's super, that was, did I say that was $4.50? Super cheap for that. The next thing I picked up was this set of sketching pencils. So a 12 pack of sketching pencils. Now they're all the leaded pencils. So you've got from 6B all the way up to 5H. So just a pack of that. The other pack I wanted to get, I think it was a pack of 24 in a tin like this as well. And it was a pack of colored pencils, but all skin tones, different skin tones. I couldn't see that there on the shelf when I went, so I'm hoping next time I go I'll have a look out for that. I think that pack was only about $4 as well. I think this was about $3.50, $4, so I picked that up. The other thing I picked up was this watercolor paint set. So you have 12 different colors in the tubes, and what I like to do with these, so when those pans run out, you can fill it up with one of these and then let it dry, and then you can just use it as a normal watercolor pan. That was, I think, $3 or $4. Everything was like all roughly $3 or $4 each. Then I got a pastel shades of watercolors, 12 different pastel shades. Again, you get quite a bit in them. Like each one is 12 mil, and then you get a one white tube, which is 21 mil. So double the size of the others. We've got some nice shades in there as well. Next, I got a pack of clay stamps. So these I just thought would be great, just making, you know, like background textures and background designs. That pack was about $4. Next, I picked up one of these. I've got a heap of these already, but it was going on sale. I think it was on sale for about $2, and it's a sketchbook. It's got 110 gram paper in it, and there's 80 pages, and it's a hardcover A5 size book. For $2, I wasn't going to leave it on the shelf because, I mean, when I start doing sketching, I'll always use them up. I do have quite a few of these at the moment, but yeah, for $2 you can't pass that deal. The next thing I got, the next few things are all different sort of sketching pads. So I've got here an A4 watercolor pad. So this has got acid-free paper in it. This is actually 230 gram weighted paper, and there's 80 pages in that. So that's great for watercolors. That again, maybe, I think that was actually on special for about $3. Then I got a bleed-proof marker pad. So this is 120 grams and there's 30 pages and it's A4 size. So perfect for markers and things like that. It should not bleed through, hopefully. So yeah, again, about $2 for that pad. The next one I picked up was a black paper pad. This is 140 gram weighted paper and there's 20 pages in this. So this is pure black paper. So again, you can do some sketching on it with white markers or white pencils. And yeah, I just thought that'd be interesting to give that a try. Next, I picked up this watercolor artist pad. So this one is actually 180 gram. The other one was 220. So yeah, this is again just another watercolor pad, again about $3, something like that. Next I picked up this tracing paper pad. So we've got 25 pages in here and this is just like tracing paper. So I think this was on special for about $2. Got that one. Next, again, another big sketchbook. This is again another hardcover one. This is an A4 size one. I think this was on special for $4 maybe. So yeah, I do have quite a few of these. I've got a couple of these, but yeah, if they're on special, I'll always use them. So picked up that. Then the other thing I got, this is a bit larger. This is A3 size. This is a canvas artist pad. There's 12 pages. It's A3 size, so it's quite large, and it is 220 gram weighted canvas. So yeah, that should be interesting to do some paintings on. That. Nearly there, I've got two more things. I also found this. This wasn't actually on my list to get, but when I saw it there, I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. So it's a little floral stencil kit. You've got 10 adhesive stencils. I'm not keen that they're adhesive. I'm hoping they're reusable adhesive. Yeah, okay, so you can re-stick it onto the gloss sheet supplied and reuse the stencil again. Okay, cool. So that's good. I should have read that from the start. So this little kit, I think it was $3 or $4. Yeah, I don't know. But it's got a lot of little floral designs on it, which I really like. And then some larger leaf designs on the back there. I mean, Kmart is so great for stationery and art and craft stuff. Their art and craft stuff is actually getting really big. They didn't used to have a lot of stuff at one time, but yeah, that section is actually growing, so which is really good. I love it. And then last but not least, I didn't need this, but I can't go past a mini little kit like this in a wooden box. So this is a watercolor art set. You get 12 watercolors, 3 brushes, a drawing pencil, a palette, a sharpener and eraser, and it all comes in a wooden little lockable kit. I mean, that's so cute. I think this was $8. I mean, hello, like I'm not gonna leave that there. I don't need any more watercolors after everything I've just bought and probably everything I've already got, but it's such a cute little wooden box to store it all in. How could you not? So yeah, that was all I got. So that was my last of it. But I did have a whole wish list that I put on my phone, and there's probably about 4 items that weren't there this week. So I'm hoping I'll keep them on my little wish list. So I'm hoping next time I go, I'll have a look again to see if I can pick those up as well. Mainly, the main one I wanted to get was the skin toned pencils that I really want to try and find. So yeah. The other thing I did purchase today, and I'm not even ashamed. I don't care if I have the wrath of everyone. So my favorite Dove cream, let me just get a picture of it so you know which one I'm talking about. So this cream, can you see it? So this Dove beauty cream in the pink tub. I normally get it from the Chemist Warehouse. So I went to the Chemist Warehouse today just to see if they actually had this larger size one. So this one's only got about 75 ml, whereas this one's got 250 ml. And on the website for Chemist Warehouse, it says it's an in-store only purchase. So I went to the one near Settlement City today to ask if they had any of that in stock. And she actually said, no, we've got none of that. That's actually the whole range, like that cream has been discontinued. So I'm like, oh my freaking God, I knew this was going to happen. And that's why I stocked up on those soaps, because I just knew this was going to happen. So I may or may not have ordered 40 of those creams off the Chemist Warehouse website today, and I'm not even mad about it, honestly. And it wouldn't even allow me to order more than 20 at a time, so I put in 2 separate orders for 20 of the smaller ones, because you couldn't get the bigger one online anyway. And I didn't even tell Michael that I've ordered 40. And he's in, he's at Uluru at the moment, but he'll be back in Sydney like whenever they finish from there. And I said to him on his way back, if he sees a Chemist Warehouse, can he just go in and see if they have any of the big tubs in any of the Sydney stores, because our ones don't have them. And if he finds them, get 10 of them, of the big tubs. Or if they don't have the big tubs, get 20 of the small ones. So if he does that, I may or may not have about 60 tubs of that beauty cream coming. And I think I've already still got about 20 of them in my cupboard. But you know what? I don't even care. Like, you can come at me all you want. I probably deserve it, but it's going to be discontinued. Like, why when I find something that I absolutely love, do they discontinue it? So many times this has happened to me. So I think I'll have I'll have at least 60 tubs of this stuff. That's if Michael can't get any. So I'm thinking that will keep me going for a little while. Hopefully I'll live long enough to be able to use them all. And if I don't, my dying wish will be to be covered in that cream when I get buried. Actually, no, I don't want to be buried. I want to be burnt. But just to embalm me in that cream. Whatever I've got left, embalm me in it. Because, yeah, I knew this was going to happen, because that pink Dove soap that matches that cream, you can't get anywhere. So I've ordered I've bought a heap of those, which I'm so grateful I've got. And I might even, actually, now that I know that beauty cream is being discontinued, it's more likely that that pink soap's going to be discontinued. So I might even get more of those as well, because I just love them so much. You've got no idea how much I love that scent. So yeah, I'll show you when they come. I'll show you what 60 tubs of beauty balm cream looks like, all stacked up. Oh God, I'm such a mental case. But you know what? Like, do you see the joy on my face when I'm talking about it? Like, it literally brings me joy, that cream. Like, the smell of it, the feel of it, just having it, it just brings me so much joy. So yeah. Oh God, I'm mental. Anyway, I better go feed this horse before it gets too dark. I didn't even give him breakfast this morning because I just went so early to Port so that I could get everything done and get back in time. So he hasn't had his breakfast, but I just fed him a heap of carrots and some leftover bread, like the crusty bits of the bread, when I got home. And he's in our backyard at the moment eating some grass. So he's content, but yeah, I need to get him some dinner right now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see how I feel about vlogging tomorrow with my pamper day. I honestly don't think I will. I think I just want to have a little bit of a rest from filming so that then I can concentrate on actually editing the videos. How I used to do this before, I don't know. I just feel like I'll keep running out of time to get everything done. But yeah, my whole plan is for the next 3 days is to relax, but also get all those videos edited and ready and up and loaded for, you know, for you guys to watch. It's been so long now. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.